Hello and welcome to UC Davis Continuing and Professional Education Accounting Information Session. My name is Tiffana Thompson and I am one of the enrollment coaches at the university. If you have any questions about this particular program, there will be some contact information at the end of this webinar so you can reach out to our enrollment team. All right, let's get started. As an enrollment coach, I want to start off by giving you an agenda of what we will be covering in this presentation. We will start off with introductions. We will then specifically talk about the accounting program, go through the certificate and courses, enrollment options and pricing. I'm going to briefly discuss the CPE to CPA bridge. And then if you have any questions, there's some contact information for you at the end. CPE has designed the accounting certificates with working professionals in mind. Our certificate for this program is completely online and asynchronous. What that means is that you will have assignment due dates, deadlines, exam dates, but there will be no live sessions that you will be required to attend. You have the flexibility to complete your work within that week when it works best for you. We will go into that in more detail, but you can take the courses through like a bundle option, or you can take individual courses one at a time. We have two accounting certificates, the principal's certificate and the specialist certificate. The first certificate we offer is the principal certificate. This certificate is perfect for individuals with no accounting experience or those who may be working in the field but have no formal recent coursework. Our accounting principal certificate offers core coursework that is similar to an undergraduate minor. Courses are offered on a quarterly basis, which means that they go about 10 to 12 weeks. If you take one course per quarter, it will take you 1 year to complete the certificate. You will want to begin with the Principles of Financial Accounting class, which is offered every quarter. This course acts as the prerequisite for all other accounting courses, including the courses within our specialist certificate. All remaining courses are offered in various quarters, but they're not all offered every quarter. So if you would like to double up on a quarter, for instance, you can take Principles of Cost Accounting with either Intermediate Accounting Part 1 or Intermediate Accounting Part 2. Intermediate Accounting 1 needs to be taken prior to Intermediate Accounting Part 2. The Specialist Certificate is designed for those who already have accounting experience and/or accounting coursework and want to advance or excel in their career in accounting. Once again, the Principles of Financial Accounting course is the required prerequisite for all of our accounting courses. If you have prior education and you feel like you have taken the Principles of Financial Accounting course and would like to waive it for the Specialist Certificate specifically, please feel free to reach out to the enrollment team for steps on how to do that. Students are not required to take the principal's certificate prior to pursuing the specialist certificate. However, it would be expected that you have prior education or experience if you plan to start with this certificate. Courses in the certificate can be taken in any order. Please note that they are each offered a couple times per year. So you'll want to go on our website to look at their offerings to make sure that when you are scheduling yourself for courses, that you schedule yourself appropriately. There are two paths to enrolling in the certificate. There's at your own pace, or there's a pay in full or bundle option. At your own pace, this is for students who would like to enroll in one course at a time and pay for that course. All courses are paid for at the time of enrollment. There are no payment plans. This is the closest thing that you have to a payment plan. You will have 5 years to complete all courses within this certificate, and at your own pace is eligible for various discounts. Paying in full is a bundle option, and it is great for certificate completers who want to enroll in the entire certificate. If you do this, you will pay for the entire certificate up front, but you will receive a 10% off on tuition. Keep in mind that discounts cannot be combined, so if you do go this route, you would not receive other potential discounts. You will want to pick the greatest discount, obviously. Once you enroll in this bundle, you will be enrolled in all of the courses, so you don't have to worry about if a class fills up, so that will give you priority courses. Many students are interested in sitting for the CPA exam. To sit for the CPA exam, there are certain educational requirements that you must fulfill. UC Davis CPE accounting programs has a way that you can do that. So taking both of these certificates combined will provide you enough credits to fulfill the 36 credit hours in accounting subjects required to sit for the CPA exam. You will need to fulfill the other requirements to sit for the exam outside of our accounting certificate. For example, if you have courses from your undergraduate studies or additional coursework. We always recommend that students visit the California Board of Accountancy website for current information regarding the CPA exam and related course requirements. But again, taking both of our certificates does meet those accounting semester unit requirements. So what is the cost? If you bundle or you pay in full, you save 10%. It brings your total cost to $3,168 in full at the time of enrollment. If you go at your own pace and pay course by course for the principal certificate, courses are $880 a course. So for all 4 courses, the total is $3,520. Keep in mind that textbooks are not included in the tuition fee, and you can expect to spend between $600 and $800 on textbooks. For the specialist certificate, the classes are also $880 per course, but you have 5 courses instead of 4. If you pay in full, you pay for the full certificate up front, your total cost is going to be $3,960 at the time of enrollment because you'll have that 10% off. If you go at your own pace and take individual courses, your total will be $4,400. Again, textbooks are not included in the tuition fees, and you can expect to spend about $800 on textbooks for this particular certificate. So now that we've covered pricing, let's talk about how you can finance your education. If you are interested in exploring funding from private loans or government assistance, such as the Veteran Education Benefits or Workforce Innovation and Opportunity Act for displaced workers, please contact our student affairs team. You can reach out to them at cpeinfo@ucdavis.edu, or you can call them at 530-752-3022 and speak with one of our finance advisors. You will want to make sure to begin this process well in advance of enrolling. There's also some information on our website, some really good information about financing your education. So feel free to look on our website if you have any questions specifically about that. We have some discounts available. So the pay in full is going to be your 10% discount. It's one of your best discounts you can have if you're not a UC Davis or UC Health faculty or staff. If you are part of a group that wants to enroll, you can receive 10% there. If you are UC Davis or UC Health faculty or staff, you receive a 40% discount. The next steps, you can enroll either by phone or you can enroll online. You can call in at 530-757-8777 to enroll by phone, or you can reach out to cpe.ucdavis.edu if you would like to enroll online. All right, well, thank you so much for jumping on this information session. And again, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to the enrollment team at cpecoach@ucdavis.edu and have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.